Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the show. I am your host, Obasi Chinomso Alexander, and I am truly excited to have you join me for another great episode today. So in today's episode, we are diving into a concerning issue that most creatives face during event documentaries, and it is something that we need to address immediately. Let's take a look at what Rare Magic has to say concerning this.
So I'm just going to say it. I really do not understand how one bride needs two, sometimes three content creators. For what exactly? Because, I miss the old days when you go to a shoot and you were at a wedding and maybe it's just you and the filmmaker, that's all. Just the two of you. You had space, you could breathe, you could actually look at the lights, study the environment and create something beautiful, right? There wasn't pressure, there wasn't crowd, nobody fighting you for the shots. You would take your time and come out with magical images. But these days, it's so challenging. You get to a wedding and there's content creators for every single vendor. The bride has her own, planner has her own, makeup artist has her own, decorator has, and even me, the photographer, I have my own, right? And now it's a war, right? Everybody's squeezing into the same small space. Everybody's shouting, look here, look at me. Everybody wants the same shot at the same time. And you, the photographer, the person that is supposed to capture, the actual memory, you are now struggling, fighting, begging just to do what you were paid to do, right? And the part that pains me the most is that in all of that noise, we've stopped capturing real memories. Right, we are not documenting the wedding anymore. We are just doing fashion shoots, right? Pose here, do it for the camera, do it for the trend, right? Everything looks staged, right? Everything is for content. The real moment, the tears, the laughter, the way the groom looks at the bride when nobody's watching, stuff like that. Those moments, they are just passing us by because everybody is too busy chasing content, right? Trust me, I'm not saying content is bad, right? But somewhere in this stuff, we forget what we are actually there to do. Right, we are there to create memories, not to feed a trend, right? So I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I really miss when weddings were just about the memory and not the trend.
Wow, so to my dearest clients, when next you are booking for your events, pay more attention to your photographers and cinematographers because they produce the last longing memories. Thanks for sticking around until the end. If you enjoyed this, please like, comment, and share. See you in the next episode, and bye for now.